Welcome to the Grand Connection virtual edu networking community. And I am jazzed today because I have an incredible opportunity for you this Thursday. We have the world famous Mike Vardy joining us for our master class, and everyone is welcome to attend complimentary to 2 events at the Grand Connection. And I really think that this could be one of the events for you. And the title of his talk is The Productivity Diet, Mastering Efficiency in Work and Life. So the event is Thursday from 11 a.m. Pacific until 1 p.m. Wait a second. Nope. It's from 12 till 2. Pardon me. 12 p.m. Pacific until 2 p.m. because it's a master class. So this is a 3-segment event that really creates lots of opportunity for learning, for breakout rooms, and to really change the dial on how you look at time. So let me introduce you to Mike. He is known as the productivitist, and he's a highly acclaimed productivity strategist, a renowned international speaker, and the creator of the productivity philosophy and framework known as time crafting. He's considered to be one of the top thought leaders in the personal productivity and time management space. And with over 15 years of expertise under his belt, and he's coaching hundreds of clients over that time span. So, Mike, we're so excited. This is the 4th time that you've come to our community, the Grand Connection, to share your wisdom, your purpose and passion. So tell us a little bit about the masterclass on Thursday, what you're going to be focusing on.
Well, I think, and thanks again, Carolyn, for having me. I'm excited to be back for the Grand Connection. And the biggest thing is over the past, couple of years, I've been really focusing on the idea of productivity as a lifestyle. And one of the things that tends to happen is we look at productivity through the lens of hacks and tricks and tips and one-offs, as opposed to building it as a sustainable productivity practices, like building those things up. And the reason that the workshop is called the Productivity Diet is I've got an upcoming book called The Productivity Diet that's coming out in 2024. We had a successful Kickstarter campaign for it. We're in the we're in the last laps of getting this thing out to the public, and this kind of offers a bit of a sneak peek into what you'll find inside of the book. I mean, the biggest thing for me when I think about the term diet is it kind of goes through the same treatment as the term productivity. We end up doing productive instead of being productive. We focus on the quick wins, the magic pill, the silver bullets that really don't stand the test of time. And often diet gets approached in the same way. We go on a crash diet, a quick diet. We do things like, brief points of fasting. We look for the 7-minute abs, like all of those quick wins. But the problem is that unless we make diet a lifestyle choice as opposed to something that we do for a brief period of time, something that we don't sustain, then we just end up coming back to the same problems again and again and again. And productivity practices kind of fall into the same category. I mean, and I have a wealth of experience in this area, like you mentioned, 15 years, most of it starting off initially. Most of the time initially was, working for sites like Lifehack and talking about the idea of life hacks and the thing about hacks that I don't think people really realize, and to offer a bit of a perspective on this, is that the term hack really comes from the origins of that term, mean to cut without care. And the problem is if you cut without care, then you might be minimizing things or, reducing things, but are you reducing them thoughtfully? Are you doing them in a way that makes sense over, more periods of time than less? And so the premise behind it is to really ask people to think about things through the lens of, reduction of friction. What about qualitative productivity alongside quantitative productivity? What about looking at things like energy levels as a way to kind of tackle your to-do list? What about the idea of the to-do list never being done? Like, will we ever truly be done our to-do list? All of these things are going to be kind of the subject matters that I'll be tackling during the workshop that we're going to have this coming Thursday.
Yeah, it's great. And I love this energy piece too, because, you know, it really is about the energy and what it takes to look at certain tasks and what gives us energy and what drains us. And I love that. And I really, your position to serve people is really a practical integration of looking at how we manage time. So people, you're welcome to attend this event. I'll share again, the time frame is from 12 p.m. Pacific time until 2 p.m. with lots of opportunity in breakout rooms to meet some other folks from around the world and start building those collaborations and connections. We call them grand connections. So Mike, thank you for jumping on Restream today with us at the Grand Connection. And we hope to see you. All the information will be down below. And you can go to grandconnection.ca as well to look at all of our events. We have 10 events a month, and we welcome you to join our community that's really about business skills education, as well as creating those meaningful relationships and grand connections through collaboration and coming together. So we'll see you on Thursday. Thanks so much.
Thanks so much.